Today is the 16th of May 2017 and we're next to a noisy road, but behind us we've got a lovely walk. It's along the Blackwater Valley and we're starting at one end where the river commences, and we're at the Rohill end. So off we go. Just leaving the car park. Want to make sure we're going the right way. That looks like it. All these routes are fascinating, rather artistic really, all the way around here. We're looking for the start of this river, which appears to be here, but we can't actually see it in reality. Anyways, so this is the walk we're going to take over the next few weeks, all the way up here towards Reading. This is rather exciting, finding the beginning of a river. It'll be interesting to see how it changes as we go along. It's that little stream you saw a moment ago has gone into this little pond, and it goes down a small waterfall there and carries on. We'll follow it and see. The wild rhododendrons are lovely. We keep coming across little groups of these. The lovely bird sounds are spoilt a little bit by the aeroplanes going over. Ooh. This reminds me of my Boy Scout days. Won't keep the rain off. You'd think this stream, or it's little more than a stream at the moment, it would be more substantial, but probably because of the lack of rain this spring, that it looks like this.
Weimaraner.
Weimaraner, I've never heard of that.
It's a German hunting dog, many years ago.
Yeah, it's lovely. I like the feel of it.
Yeah, the ears are wonderful.
Super.
She won't turn round.
You won't turn round?
I said she won't turn round.
Oh right, go on, turn round to the camera. This one does. Well, this makes a change. Looking at this, it's more substantial than it was, and I'm just wondering whether there's been contributory streams going into it to make it a bit more substantial, or whether it's just water off the banks. I don't know. We've been coming downhill for most of this walk, but we're still on the right track and we're following the sign. The path now goes into a road for a short time. What a gorgeous row of cottages. Or is it one house? I don't think so. Just come to the end of this footpath and we've got to walk along the road a little bit, but notice this lake, huge. It's difficult to believe that little stream we've been following has formed this lake. Isn't it lovely? You know, we've only walked probably less than a mile and we've seen so many interesting and beautiful things. This fishing lake is one of them. It's called Badshot Lake, not Bagshot but Badshot. I wonder if they spelt it wrong. And in the distance over there, there's some fishermen. It's a beautiful setting. Since the lake, we've been walking along rather an uninteresting road called Weybourne Lane. But now we have to turn off and take this footpath. We'll see where that takes us. I don't know if we're going to find that stream again, or maybe a river. Well, we're coming across all sorts of lovely spring things, and you've got the smell of spring here. Beautiful, isn't it? And just below is the stream. but it's gone down to next to nothing again. Well, we're making good progress along the Blackwater Valley path, and we're going to follow the river around here, and we're going to go past Aldershot Park, and then we get to Northtown. But whether we get to Northtown today up here, I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. Let's go. The river's down there somewhere, but you can't see it because of all the irises. But the irises are worth looking at anyway, aren't they? Just where you'd expect the river to be more substantial, it's completely dried up. Got some water at last. Looking more like it now. We've left the Blackwater Valley path because we were feeling a little bit hungry and thirsty. So we've moved off the path and come across this lovely little lake. It's a park actually, and this is just part of it. There's rhododendrons and all sorts of things. Underneath the oak trees here, got this lake, Aldershot Park Lake, for fishing. We're on our way back now. I think signs of old age are creeping in because we're worn out. But we've stopped here. It's been a lovely sunny day, and we're at the Duke of York pub somewhere around Aldershot, and cheers.